Sorry, I haven't been streaming in a while, but I got distracted with one of my other games that on a console that I can't really stream off of. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place, but tends to get considerably more dangerous the farther south you travel. If you have too many quests, to see if you have more than one active quest, in the miscellaneous category, you can turn each objective on or off. The Cryolator is a powerful prototype rifle that can completely freeze enemies. So, what was I doing? As Nate. Wadsworth? Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, oops, I've selected the wrong file. Oh, uh... Sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong button. The Mr. Gutsy was created by General Atomics International as a combat alternative to its domestic Mr. Handy robot. Odd. I thought the military got their robot first. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood of their victims, but they will often shoot it back at them, causing distorted vision. I'm blinded by my own blood. Ugh. Robots tend to get more dangerous as they are more damaged. When both their arms are disabled, most robots will then charge at... Oh. Okay. Now... Valentine? Oh, no. Dead drop. Okay. So, I'm heading this way? Oh.
Welcome to your last man.
Jeez. Dang it.
Hey, head over there.
Nope. Ooh, leather.
Anything useful?
Right. So I've been playing Epic Mickey, and I actually beat it for the first time. And I got it when it was new.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own, and it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
I'll take that. Back to my sneaky. Sneaking is super effective. Do-do-do-do. Looks I'm going to what appears to be a junkyard. On my compass. Oh.
Too quiet for you out here.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay.
Quiet for you out here.
Ball caps. Bullets. Anyway. Alright. Nope. Inventory. Randolph. Update 4.
Randolph here. We're still working the route. Runner has confirmed the final destination. He's solid. But we got another bump we need our heavy to take out. You up for it, Chief? Mr. Timms, out.
Alright, Mr. Timms. I'm coming. Sorry, just made sure my mic was running. Fruit, carrot. Looks like someone was having a cookout. Don't feed the bears. Ah. Surprised there's some meat still here. I wonder if this was after or before the blast. These are the questions that you have got to ask when you look at this stuff. Was it done by the survivors of the blast? Was it before the blast? And various interesting questions. This place. Hardware Town.
You see the last one we tried to do with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. Well, Becca pulled them into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? Unless he got spooked or something. Suddenly starts throwing grenades. Pal.
Puff up. Puff. Round, stem pack. Ball caps, rounds. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Real young man, brand new 25. Sitting ways when I'm black, I'm a bunch alive. 6 feet tall, ain't no hand-me-down. Yes, I'm a 6 feet tall, ain't no hand-me-down. I don't need a wife. Gals, I'm a single man. I really don't need a wife. There's a vault over here. $87 maybe? Yes, 87. Oh, 81. Oops. It's still the vault I was thinking of. I just got the number wrong. Ooh. Folder. Rounds. Coca-Cola. Dead computer. Brain fungus.
Vault 8, friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 11.
I got it in Vault
111.
111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just a traveler?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion
Pretty sure I got 'em.
cores. We grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal.
How's it looking?
You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep
Dr.
going on
Penske's
like
lab
this.
again.
Yeah, maybe. But no way I'm sampling any more of her creations.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's a grave.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Yeah, it kind of seems like a reoccurring theme with the series. With the Brotherhood accepting an outsider, Vault 101 doing the same.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Put them to
Here
good
you
use.
go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Penske certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Yeah. Vault 108. 181. Jeez, I cannot get the name right.
A word or several from our sponsors. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn.
Yeah?
The stories are free, but the
Excuse me.
moonshine will
You're
cost
that
you.
Commonwealth
Ask
traveler,
for
aren't you?
Vadim Bobrov. Here's Ray Smith with
Huh.
Right
Oh.
Behind You, Baby. A song that really sounds different when
Still a
you hear it
clipping
at 2 in the
issue,
morning.
I guess.
Whispered really close in your ear.
Not really a problem. I'm sure other people would be like, oh my gosh, this is unacceptable.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing?
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Where are you going? Ash!
No, no, cat, no, 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 no,
I'm not going to like
no, no,
this.
no, no, no. Don't go. No, no, no. No.
You need a
Ah.
donkey. Forsyth and Rachel are down in the meadows. They can patch you up.
Well, There goes the cat. Not really able to stop it.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
Anyway, let's turn the radio off for now. That's amusing. Jeez, I need to get used to Bethesda's controls again. I've been playing a platformer. So it's like, press X to jump. Alright, now it's triangle. X is interact. Triangle is jump.
You may wear a vault suit, but we're still watching you.
Okay. Hey, pal. I do wonder if this elevator is actually moving.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
So he's probably at least 10 years old.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Lots of times.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Excuse me.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Erin's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
cast a shadow. First person. Something kind of weird.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him.
Hmm.
That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Oh, shoot.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
this is
hurry
hers.
up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
I did. That was just over 200 years ago.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me.
I do wonder how few people it would require for a sustainable vault.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
When did you say that? I mean, it's not like you knew I was coming. Did you? Did you? Hmm?
Erin, look who I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Ain't this
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find
him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Okay.
Do you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth, or just when you visit us?
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Oh yeah, I should do that. Get a blood sample and stuff.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Of course. I've actually donated blood before. Twice.
You got guts wearing that good boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
What?
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Yeah. Through the fall, back to me. Reactor. This is where you get to do the interesting part of the Vault 81.
Not do that here. What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
No idea.
Hey, you both just get lost. Killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Hey.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
I'm just looking around.
Taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Jeez. Anyway, old Overseer's terminal. Let's unlock this. One. Three, 4, 5, and I can't even use the 6th or the 7th, and I think that's tied to my luck.
Got it.
Acknowledging that you are an authorized user of Technician. Unauthorized users must cease reading and log out of this terminal immediately. Violators will be subject to civil and criminal penalties. We'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer to Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity. not only in these times of uncertainty, but far into the future, whatever it holds. Your background in academic and applied medical research will make you a capable leader to Vault 81 science staff, and your administrative background gives you the unique ability to lead and manage the general population as well. Thank you again for reconsidering this offer of employment, and good luck, Vault-Tec Human Resources. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious disease and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed in the colony of heterological glaber specimens furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials are to be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residential and scientific staff populations. The overseer will have communication capabilities. I'm trouble sight reading. And I stutter. And stuff. Sorry. But no other members of the residential population are to be made aware of the Prime Directive. Administration Protocols. As outlined in the Vault-Tec Operations Handbook, all staff members of Vault 81 will be required to participate in mandatory drills held on-site at the discretion of the Overseer and Vault-Tec Administration. Admission drills are a requirement on all Beta Alerts days, as indicated by the Vault-Tec Early Warning System. In the events of an actual alpha alert, Vault 81 residents will be admitted into the vault by Overseer staff. All scientific staff should report to their workstations immediately, avoiding contact with general population, especially those whom they may know personally. If necessary, Overseer should remind staff of their confidentiality status. All residents should be admitted in an orderly fashion and given the provided welcome address in the common area atrium by the Overseer. The Overseer should then use this terminal to confer privately with the head of the science staff, by now safely sealed in the research area. This is private logs. Job's a job? I can't believe it. Vault-Tec must have really been desperate for an Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm saying. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we'll be doing here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines, they'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what hit them. Drills. These researchers are willing to put up with a lot. Today is our 5th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the calls in the middle of the night. Half of these scientists are just kids between cramming for trials and sleeping off Friday hangovers. I'm shocked at as many of them staggering in as... I'm as shocked many of them staggered in as did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning that kind of money as a grad student. made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivering nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to a Phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what option do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there.
If you need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
So I guess I'll go talk to the Overseer about all this. Going this way, Nick. Valentine. Yeah. Nick is okay, I guess.
The screws. Seeds. I need more seeds.
I swear, it's something new every day.
Guess I can't really talk to him.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Well,
she's looking pretty bad in there.
And this is her room. The Overseer.
Hey, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Okay.
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Yeah, Vault 81. Fairly safe. I don't remember why there was a, I don't quite remember why the place is falling apart, though.
Sorry about the maintenance. Never ends these days.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Okay. Come back with the cat.
Careful, outsider.
Okay. It looks like it just went through there. Anyway, let's... I think I'll take a moment. Find ashes real fast. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, I probably wouldn't have the problem if Ashes didn't get on the elevator to get out of the vault. Oh, not too far away. It's always a good idea to keep your magazine full. However, it's not a good idea to reload during combat. So if you notice your magazine isn't full when you're not in combat, give it a good reload. That's what I'd suggest.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Off you go, kitty. I'm not gonna shoot the cat. Just making sure it gets home safe. Nope, wrong button. This one. It's been a while, sorry. Not gonna shoot the cat. Okay. Okay.
You may wear a vault suit, but we're still watching.
You really mean business now, huh?
We'll secure the area.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Don't try anything.
Scratched up.
Huh?
You're whipping up a new batch of...
Don't try anything.
Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Yeah?
Damn it. Just holding that wrench.
I'll be damned if that whole duck isn't gonna need replacing.
Try telling that to Evan and breaking a little girl's heart.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Whatever you
I
want,
was
forget
so worried
it. I
about
can't be
you.
bothered with it
And
right
I
now.
bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know, I don't like it either. but I'm just happy you're back.
Yay. Happy ending for the kitty. This is actually kind of important. Wrong button!
Maria's head just ain't in it today. She's got her mind on Austin stuck down in the medical center.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Careful of the mole rats, Dan. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bit of loading.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order...
I don't have any requests.
Better for the both of us. Unless you like waiting, of course. Mr. DeLuca has good intentions, but let's just say his ability to prioritize is a bit lacking. I believe it has something to do with his sobriety.
Sounds like a typical boss to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Compared to his predecessor, Mr. DeLuca has very little mechanical knowledge. I almost thought him unqualified. But when it comes to delegation, he's top-notch.
Turn it off. Oh, the door's here. Okay. So, if I get bit by these mole rats, there's a chance I can permanently lose health. So, I'm gonna be quick saving.
You're a punk. And now I'm wondering why.
too well.
Initiating search for hostile target. Do not
Oh, right. Shotgun, long distance. Not good friends. Fusion cells. Nope. Oh, I blew it up? Huh. I didn't notice.
That's it.
Oh no. Valentine must have blown it up.
One way to get that coolant pumping.
Things so clean and pristine. Mostly. Ooh, 3 more money. Weightless and valuable. Excuse me. One. Two. Three. 4, 5. Nice. Personality mode. Default. Activate units.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Caps, some rounds.
keeping an eye out for Deckard. Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Vault 81, Lab Mole Rat.
Hide and seek?
Oh jeez. Great.
We'll be taking that.
About time you got around here. Great. Let's hope it's only mine. It stays that little.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him?
Tom's paradise.
He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce Class C4 and D1 viruses to the population, as well as potential cures around should a disease get too violent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me, and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be some kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation port to be record interactions between many of the Vault's citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location, along with the commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that the severely ill patients will all be taken there. I'm going. Great. Okay, so because I don't want to have to deal with the thing. I'm going to reload my last save, my quick save. Yes. And hopefully it won't get hit this time. Many people in the Commonwealth view the Institute as the boogeyman. Great spot. Quick save. Danger.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Order has prevailed.
Okay. Really? Are you serious? I didn't get hit. Ugh. Did I already have it? No. Okay. Why do I have it? I didn't get... It didn't hit me. Why did I... Load. To enter and exit the institute, simply... Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, inventory. Really? How do I not get it?
Up to and including.
Nope, wrong button.
Yeah, this.
Okay, load this one. Yes. Yes. This is really annoying. I don't want to deal with the debuff. You go first.
Protect and serve.
I don't want to deal with it. Drop the tire iron. Okay, guess I'll just using this.
You sure we're not gonna need that?
It's a tire iron. Do you want it? No, I'm going back. I will get this through this without getting a debuff that would require me to either take the cure for the kid, for myself, or or deal with it. So he doesn't trigger it. Great. Just great. What? How do I have it?
And order has prevailed. This is combat zone. You may suffer harm, up to and including death, if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Whatever, I'll deal with it. Subway token.
Keeping Tom's
I'm
parrot.
sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Mole rat disease. Max HP minus 10. That's permanent. Pretty sure. Nothing I can do will get me that HP back.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You gets a nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Pencil. Weightless caps. Sure, individually they're not worth much, but you can carry more than one.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets it secure.
So, this is about where? Overseer's office, okay. Although the chief scientist argued against an observation port in the Overseer's office, it's turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce virus to the population, we will be able to monitor the leadership's reaction in courses of action. Hide. All caps. Hide. Hide.
I thought we were getting along. Hell aroma is that?
You can smell?
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option. Sure don't make them like they used to.
Ah, jeez.
Yo, psst, if I got it.
Jeez. Have another Deathclaw hand on me? Okay, so I'm doing the hack. Alright. 1. Bunga bunga, I don't wanna leave the jungle. Oh, no, 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 no. Binga banga bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. No matter how I posted it, I'll stay right here. 3. 3. Bunga bunga, I don't wanna leave the jungle. Oh, no, 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 no. Golf club, I got my spear. No matter how they posted it, I'll stay right here. Of things like the atom bomb, so I think I'll stay where I come. Civilization, I'll stay right here. Well, let's try timeline.
There we go.
Yes. Open the door. Yes. Ah, Kiri. Hello.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
I'm gonna say no.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
No, I'm
No.
not.
I'm just a guy looking for the cure to a mysterious disease.
You're quite certain? Perhaps you just misplaced your papers. In fact, papers are not strictly necessary, no?
Okay, so the thing is, no matter how much you try to deny it, she's not taking no for an answer. She wants out.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
But yeah.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Vault 81 cure. With this, I could cure any addiction, any disease I have. Or I could give it to the boy.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Yeah, she's a follower. Ooh, bubblehead.
Bingo.
A smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Stimpaks permanently heal 10% more damage. Awesome. Blood pack. I'm just holding on to these to give to the doctor. Curie's terminal. This is interesting. This terminal is now for the exclusive use of Curie for both research and personal purposes. Please respect your privacy and use other terminals for your own work. Thank you, Dr. Collins. Research. Error, memory failure. Oh, data purge, XXXX. Error, memory failure. This terminal is not recommended for research backups. Please use hard copies. Personal. Entries are personal work property of Curie. Do not read. Yes, that means even you, Dr. Collins. Initializing greetings. Laboratory. I have been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property as per Robco policy, but his orders were most clear and insistent. I will comply with the Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to. Colleagues. I have completed my analysis and integration of the data to make me a compatible research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant, although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him Brusky? But I find Dr. Flint's commands and speech pattern easier to phrase. His observations are always very astute, and I am learning much about working with cell cultures from him. Monsieur Burrow is perfectly capable to work with. He performs menial tasks which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange, because my capabilities for such a task are far beyond those of a human male. I am told by Dr. Collins that this is a sign of respect for Monsieur Burrow is making. This does not compute. Error and cache integrator. I don't get it. Distress. Bunch of things. Unusual agitated state. He would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me that this state is temporary, and that Monsieur Burrow is merely overwhelmed with the stuff. Error, cache, eulogy. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Postmortem indicates that he expired from a severe cardiac arrest, brought on by an advanced stage. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in the specific urn, alongside Dr. Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. My processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request. Message ends. Collins Archives. We're hamstrung with only 3 researchers. Decided to make a few modifications to this. Mr. Handybot should be really useful for speeding up some of our lab work. I've been pretty anxious since Admittance Day, as if the world ending wasn't enough. I'm very concerned about Olivet's motives. Dusting off some of my old robotics chops have been just the distraction I've needed. I decided to write a suite of custom personality settings for the robot. She's a little bit of Lisa. I really hope she's got into her vault down in DC. And a little bit of my grad school fling from Versailles back in 46. I'm loading her databanks into every great body of work I have access to here. Kant, Einstein, Born, Darwin, Curie, Faraday, Turing, Braun. She'll have so much to learn. Zori made her feel so much more like a peer in the lab, as opposed to an appliance. I'm calling her Curie. I know, I was never a subtle man. Therapeutic. Curie's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for insisting we address her as a human. And I swear Burrow is deferential to her in a way that reminds me of seeing him around Rebecca. Back during the drills, it's actually endearing to see. Oh, hello! Oh, actually, you left a comment. Hello, and the Ender Spartan. Most importantly, and perhaps more surprisingly, she's bringing a sense of normalcy to the lab, keeping us all a bit more grounded. Anything to keep our minds off the situation we're in is all too welcome. I've turned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her programming alone for now, and just see how she evolves as she keeps learning more. Oh, shoot. Ongoing directive. Haven't touched this terminal in years, not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reaction to having something of her own was transformational. It seems wrong to violate that, and... I kinda have a few runs, but I haven't actually completed the game. Or in any sense of the word. Haven't beaten it at all. So I'm kinda have multiple runs going through it. But I'm currently in Vault 81. It just seems wrong to violate that, and so it truly has been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception, and I suppose it's been being written out of habit. As a man used to a lifetime of recording his experiments, we lost Flint today, and Burrow has to spend more time helping me on the lab than actually performing research these days. Yes, I've gotten into the Institute on this one. So, if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like morality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she's only heard of me sing about. I just met Curie, who I think I might let step in instead of Valentine for a while. Anyway. No, not this not this run. The one that I have modded is known as the Fucker Streams. This is a Nate stream where I kind of just play normally. Play as I would. My Nora streams are...
Terminal's got this locked.
Oh. Ah, terminal. This one. Yeah, Nora's the one where I plan on being a part of the Institute. And my Nate streams are where I'm a part of the Railroad. Honestly, as far as I'm aware,
You should stop by and see Horatio.
I'd say the Railroad.
We keep the vault safe.
But then again, I'm the kind of guy who believes androids can actually exist. Meaning a completely artificial person. As well as a human conscience can eventually be put into one, like Nick. Apparently.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure, and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
That's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is they're freeing slaves.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in
As
the
I
main
said,
hall, on the left as you get off the
I
elevator.
think...
Once again, thank you.
Now go see Gran. How about something to eat?
It's unfortunate there was only a single cure. I would have loved to study it further.
Anyway, as I said,
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you...
Okay, that was weird. Sorry.
sick or injured?
Anyway, as I've said, I think androids can be made. In other words,
I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's
Sorry.
customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Curie be with me for a while.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Nick, go over to Sanctuary, please. Yes. I'm gonna have Curie with me for a while. But as I have been trying to say, and have said, I think androids can be made, and I think minds can be put in them.
You're a brave man. Wish we could say we handled it ourselves, but no doubt we got eaten alive never.
And that they would be considered people. So how are you doing? Oh, sorry, didn't notice your comment.
I thought for sure Ashes was a god.
Settlement is the best? I don't really know, but I do prefer, Sanctuary Hills. Mainly because I know there's only one chokehold point. I'm doing pretty good. Still remembering how Bethesda games work. I haven't played this in a while, and I've been playing a platformer on the Wii. I swear as it is powerful, Adixolotl completely cures its user of all addictions. Need a real challenge? Excuse me. Try survival difficulty. I currently don't have any DLC, unfortunately. I'd love to get them. But I'm actually unemployed, don't have money to actually get them. But I do plan on doing them someday. Anyway, data. Randolph Safe House for... So, where am I going? North. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to be a part of the railroad in Fallout 3, but there wasn't much I could do. So I am glad it is more thought out here. Oh.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
I'm aware some of them do end the world and stuff, but I'm just playing the default game, unfortunately. On my modded run, I have a cheat room, so that's fun. Ooh, seeing some fires. Is this where this UFO landed? It is. Just like Mothership Zeta. I got the thing on PS4. That's really it. And with the PS4 I can stream a lot easier than on a PC. I like to share my experiences. I mean, I honestly haven't seen much playthroughs for the thing, so a lot of it's kind of new to me, pretty new to me. Like going into Kellogg's memories in Valentine. I don't know. I think it's in a cave somewhere where the aliens are. Well, time to kill stuff for the railroad. Hi. I'll try not to. Oh, great. Monkey.
So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Bottle cap. Okay. Really? I can't. That doesn't do anything? Oh, it does. Why do you stand in front of me? Hi there, Raider.
you hear something? Enemy detected. Well, monsieur.
Ooh, cocktail. Ow! You're shooting me. Up, 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 up. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Okay. This will be easy to hack. Four. Well, let's try 10. Yes. Yeah, first try. And never mind.
Is the password Aardvark? Such a funny word.
No, I didn't die. I killed Tower Tom.
Going down.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's that guy. You didn't miss much, but if you do a quick rewind, there's a little.
Hey.
Guy walks up to you with a shotgun and you go to punch him? You're definitely smart! What a great idea! He'll never see it coming! I think I'll try that next time someone comes at me with a shotgun. So does she like this? Ah, shoot. Okay.
Nice.
Nope. But she doesn't dislike it. So that's fine. Fusion cells. Oh, cats.
There you are.
Oh, hello. I don't know. Probably just gonna stream until I kind of get bored or something. Kind of usually what happens. Okay, so... shoot. Not like my Pip-Boy when I'm crouching. Anyway, caretaker. How am I supposed to get up there? Anyway, so they're both over there. Okay, so fast travel? Yes. The Assaultron robot was constructed by Robco and sold to the U.S. military as a frontline wartime combatant. It is fast and deadly at close range. It employs a deadly laser at a distance. Oh. Actually, hold on. I'd like to see... Just drop that.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Okay.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Yep.
We're actually going to do this. I don't know how yet, but we're going to rescue my people.
Okay. What's up, Pam?
Variable's arrival is approximately late. Courser activity present near railroad assets. Immediate assistance requested.
Alright.
I'll do it.
Issuing reassurance token. Good luck, Agent.
Thanks, Pam.
Hey,
What do you need something?
your thoughts?
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Alright.
Probably about time we parted ways.
Oh,
I
no.
look forward to
No.
resuming our
Did
journey.
not mean to do that. Cancel. No.
You need something, monsieur?
Travel
I'd like to
together.
travel together some more.
Not mean to do
Let's
that.
get underway.
What?
Coursers are in the fields. Your life and mine just went to shit.
With the amount of help you've given Randolph, I was expecting their synths to be moved by now. The problem's on their side. Your work,
Alright,
as
good
always,
night.
has been exemplary.
Happy to help.
I'll send word to Mr. Timms. He needs to start moving synths and stop making excuses.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
Tinker Tom's got me.
Hey, level up. What do I want to do? Three. Caps ammo. More ammo, please.
With coursers in play, if you get a mission to protect a synth, come armed to the teeth.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
Sure. Show me what you got.
Take a look.
I got Kellogg's pistol. Oh, thanks. Injectable? Fever's gone and cut me down. Uranium fever, it's been all around. Your counter in my hand. Much for that. Oh yeah, I need this just up by there. Oops. Pre-war money. Okay.
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
Just had the funny thought that Kiri's younger than me.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
But her personality, but the person she was based on is. That's an interesting thought. Oh yeah, I need to use a weapon that I actually can use. Recoil's fine. I'll be right back. Please enjoy the radio.
Protect yourself, protect your family. How about some Roy Brown? This is Butcher Pete, who butchers meat.
Okay, I'm back. Ooh, Wonder Glue. Fusion cells. Be-a-dum, bum, be-a-dum, bum, be-a-dum, Adam, baby, or so. Nothing that's like her, like where you go. Me see, I might come, and make a little pint-sized atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I love her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, 1,000,000 times hotter than TNT. Bum, be-a-dum, bum, be-a-dum, bum, be-a-dum, bum, be-a-dum, atom bomb, baby, with power, little active as a TV tower, nuclear fission, rate no help. Yeah, I don't really know the words. Medical model of balls. Sorry. Way I want her to be 1,000,000 times hotter than TNT. Be-a-dum bum, Be-a-dum bum. Be-a-dum bum. Be-a-dum. Ah, jeez. Caretaker. Actively blocking against a melee attack might cause them to recoil and deal no damage. Even without any pieces, Power Armor Frame provides a variety of advantages, like increased carry weight, greater melee damage, and the elimination of falling damage. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh. Atom bomb.
You were there, at the switchboard. One day, the Insert Suit's gonna kill us all, I tell you.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
Whatever you did worked. Tourists is signed on. K8's already on the move. Take this. I might have more jobs later. Thanks, bub.
Maybe I should tear this down. I can't even repair it. Oh. Wait, no. No. Okay. Okay, so... Nude. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I gotta do a little thing.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Here's the ink spots again, with, it's all over but the crying. Aww.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'd like to do that, but I have no idea where to do it. But I'll give it another shot. Courser. Okay, so try the Mila again. To enter and exit the Institute, simply fast travel to and from using the map. This ability is only available if you stay in the Institute's good graces. There's not another song. Use the bash button to deliver melee attacks with any ranged weapon. Every issue. Oh. Hold on. Ding dong. Over, baby. Oh, the shaking's going on. Come on over, baby. These things don't let go wrong. Shaking's going on. Jeez. Oh, baby. Oh, shaking's going on. On over, baby.
I believe a sniper has found us. That's the right word, yes? I have survived looking for the shooter. Dangerous, but that is quite vigorous exercise.
Scanning.
Right above me, there's a monorail. And I can't really get to it. So I need to get up there.
Darren, get down!
Done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Ah, man, come back! Have fun!
Oh, there you are. Ow. What? What? Did you break? Great.
Hey,
Do you know what is it?
are things okay between you and me?
As long as we stay clear of vaults, I am quite content.
Your thoughts?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
That was all.
As you wish.
Okay, there we go. That's how I get out of there.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing. In case you got confused. I suppose.
Right. I'm gonna need like a jetpack or something.
So,
this doesn't.
dig this. Apparently, the railroad may really be out there, and they might be up to some things. There's talk of fighting going on downtown, and it sounds like maybe it's between
Hey.
You need something, yes?
and the railroad.
I need to ask you something.
I don't know
May I be of
who started it
assistance?
or how it turned out, really. Just the
Nothing else I
idea
needed.
that,
As you wish.
those troopers are fighting. Well, I thought that was kind of news. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Super mutants, great.
I'll just go back to playing music, which is all I'm good for. This here, please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
Guess I have to go in the building. Is there a way in the building? Doesn't appear to be, no. Ah, here we go. Anything goes. Really? There we go. Much better.
Detected unusual. There you are.
Hey, you get away from me. not fire that, use that kind of thing in tight spaces. Are you crazy? No, I'm on fire. Headshot with a shotgun. Hey, a key.
Won't be able to pick this.
Really? That's not what the key is for? Go. Decide it now. So what are you gonna do? Really burn. Never learned. Thanks, so it. Hopefully this will take me up.
Going up.
Hi.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence. I will be a situation not this time.
Where did you go?
Heads up.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
Didn't have anything else?
As you wish.
That's it.
Here we go. Oh jeez. Wrong button. Oh jeez. That is correct. Yahoo!
Boy, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor.
Whew.
I have to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of, it's crazy stuff. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess.
Surprise Deathclaw fights.
Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
The Deathclaw hand. Jeez. Ushanka hat? Not getting much pay. All right. Oh shoot, dang. Whatever. Okay, so, jeez. Let's see that. So, that's report back to Tinker Tom. About Mother Vein. Well, let's do this. See what's going on over at the Institute. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood of their victims, but they will often shoot it back at them, causing distorted vision.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey.
Do you require additional supplies?
Let's see what you have.
Apparel. Hey. Energy and damage resistance. Lower your health. I'll actually take this. So, right arm. Wait, no. Left arm. Oh, it's a legendary. Okay. Yeah, except. Okay. Haha. Looking good. Wait, down. Oh, there. Okay. Bioscience.
It's damn selfish. That's what it is.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
I'm sure they'll calm down in time.
I know these men, and I can assure you they are completely serious.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
There, it's unlocked.
You must die now, human.
Really? Okay. Perhaps I should crouch through this area. Didn't even blow up.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive.
Doctor.
If you come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
There's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really sure what to say. There are stories about... Well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth.
Being unreasonable.
No one that's mentioned it.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Then there's nothing more to talk about, is there?
Next part. Well, I mean,
Father's
it's
heir
just
apparent.
talking, you know,
He made it
doesn't-
past your
doesn't make it true.
impenetrable defenses.
Not necessarily.
Compose yourself, man.
But it's been said, well, it has something to do with the Institute.
Sorry, but I gotta turn you off.
We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
We need the key.
Part of the Institute that's not kept well. I should put some more stuff in charisma. Let's try loading. Oops. capable of dealing devastating amount of energy damage in a short period of time, the laser Gatling needs a moment to spin up before it can fire.
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. The sheer impertinence of it.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Okay, there we go. Turn off the radio for now.
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
I don't really like having it
it's
on when I'm
unlocked.
talking to people.
Hostile sensor reading detected. I have detected hacking.
Okay. That's not really working.
Commencing termination of organic life form.
I like the look of these helmets a lot more, though. I'm gonna take it. Nope, wrong button. Excuse me? You planning on making super mutants? Really? Ugh. I want to keep that, but I like the look of this. I like that look. Huh, actually kind of shows my face. Interesting.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Don't force me to take drastic measures, Doctor.
Oh, so you mean to martyr us then? I assure you, Dr. Loken and I are prepared to make any sacrifice in order to uphold the ideals of the Institute.
I thought you were a reasonable man. Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if he got that far?
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Let's try that again. This time I plan on making a quick save before I walk into this room.
Dr. Higgs has always been one to complain. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided they've taken control of the...
I'm sure they'll calm down in time.
I know these men, and I can assure you they are completely serious.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I should have better charisma. Ah. Anyway,
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Can't pick this.
Sensor anomaly detected. Engaging.
oh, that kind of hat. Okay. I was just curious as to what. Oh yeah. Wait.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Hey, Doc.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No. The risk is too great. Without experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
Last chance, Doctor. Sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your... impenetrable defenses.
What if he got that far?
Compose yourself, man. We've always...
Turrets. Unlock door. Holotape.
We are still in control.
The door's unlocked since Defense Protocol 1.
Nuclear material. Nice.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
You're beaten, Dr. Higgs. Your plan failed. Now open the door.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Enough. Have you lost your mind, Lawrence? I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside while I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Could have given me a chance. Could have thrown me out if I didn't do it right. Do it well. Could have tried to get other people's opinions.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Probation?
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Hold on. There's something I need to look at here. Force evolutionary virus? That's not a good thing. Unless you figure out how to give them genitalia. Shoot.
Sweet.
No.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
Well, they are. I'm pretty sure most of the robotics you are doing use bioscience. So, there is that. Oh, wait, no. Shoot. Left leg. Left arm. I'll wear this for now. Because it looks cool. I think that's it. So. To enter and exit the Institute, simply fast travel to and from using the map. This ability is only available if you stay in the Institute's good graces. Raiders are the scourge of the wasteland, in the Commonwealth, and everywhere else. Loosely organized, with power hierarchy based on pure ruthlessness. They will attack anyone at any time, for any reason. Be it sport, resources. The Gauss rifles. Hey, kitty.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Hi.
We're keeping Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken under close observation.
Let's see. Weapons. Working. What? No. Oh boy.
Statistically speaking, Roosevelt is.
Hey.
Whoa! Oh. What the heck?
Hey.
I have made a steam pack for you.
Thank you.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Your thoughts?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Didn't have anything else?
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
An annoying thing about the Brotherhood in this game is their vertebrates. Oh wow, I'm out of ammo for this. Wow. Okay. Buff jet? Buff tats? Wow. Healing. Antiseptic. Let's actually try to make these. Oh, rad resistance. Ooh. That's nice. Berserker syringe, bleed out syringe, bloat fight. Ugh. Ooh. Well, I got rid of them. Actually, yeah, let's... Oh, oops. Pros and cons of Skyrim and Fallout. The subtle differences.
That's it.
Very good with the bobby pin.
Okay, so... Back to Pam. Okay. Then help out the Institute with that. Because of the spread inherent in this class of weapon, shotguns do more damage at the closer they are to the target.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Really?
One more hour until my shift ends.
Take your time's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery.
One less courser.
This unit already received confirmation of mission completion. Offering payment.
Thank you. Alright. Better charisma. I like to be able to talk out of my problems. Probably because I have trouble doing it in real life. Yeah. 29, woo woo, woo woo, woohoo. I'm not a big fan of memes. Kind of see them as... Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Map. I got radio. Right. Oh. The ruins of mass fusion. Ah. Mass fusion. Bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the jungle, oh no, 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to go. Want no penthouse, shotgun, fish hook, golf clubs, I've got my spear. So no matter how they post it, I'll stay right here. They have things like the atom bomb, so I think I'll where I come. Civilization, I'll stay right here. Before the Great War, mass fusion was Boston's primary utility, providing power to all of Massachusetts. Neat. Want to significantly increase your weapon's melee damage? Add a bayonet. Surprised it doesn't really tell you that stat of your ranged weapons. Combat too hard or too easy? You can change the game's difficulty at any time. Honestly, I kind of like it easy.
Stop! Turn around!
There, singing. Civilization. Well, there's more news of fighting in the Commonwealth. Crazy, right? This time, well, I guess Bunker Hill was involved. It sounds like, from what people are saying, the Institute was involved. I guess, they really mean business now, huh? The railroad was, defending the town, or at least they tried to. There's talk that maybe there were escaped synths. They were, I don't know, hiding out there. I'm not really sure. But, I think I would suggest maybe just staying in Diamond City all the time, just to be safe.
Not a bad idea. But then you just don't see. Shoot! That kind of scared me.
Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, you know, a woman? It's just, it doesn't really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter!
Who? Huh?
Do they not attack you? They do.
There was a whole lot less of that.
Get some!
I may have detected the enemy as contact. Some vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
I'm gonna call it here for today. So I'm Fireball. You've seen me in the present. Goodbye.